every Kataklysm song has a song about revenge. This is a song that I wrote because there's things in life that you know, I'm not the type of guy that you know, that gets a slap in the face and I turn the other cheek. I don't believe in that too much. I believe in you know, you're coming for me, you better get me. You don't get me, I'm coming for you. You know, I'm a believer in that that code. And the song "The Promise," you know, I've made a couple of promises in my life. I've kept most of them. I'm still working on the others, and some people are some people will see soon about that. But just I gotta say that it's something that it's a personal track again. You know, I'm like everybody else out there, man. You know, I started off as a fan. I'm still a fan. I used to go to concerts. I still go to concerts. You know, many times I got the opportunity to be, you know, have these VIP tickets to be backstage with the bands because I know most of them. But I'm always in the front and watching because I think that's the best spot to be in. I think that I'll never change that realness about me. And in this world, there's a lot of people that don't like that type of thing, right? So I think that the way I think, a lot of my fans think the same way. And I don't like to say fans, it's more like friends that buy my records, right? We see the same type of things, and I think that's important. And I am just like everybody else, so I guess that we have this connection with the lyrics. People can relate to them, you know. So The Promise, make sure when you do one, you keep it. It's very important. That's the song that is like a right jab, you know, just like comes out, boom, you know, hits you. Empire Dirt is a song I wrote about these things that are happening in the Middle East. It's very unfortunate scenarios that are happening, but I'm very happy that they're happening, especially the ones where the people, the young kids, are rebelling, you know. I get so many fans writing me from Egypt, even from Iran and all these countries that would love for Kataklysm to have a chance one day to see it. You know, they have to hide the fact that they like metal. They you know, their voices are unheard. You know, and I think that sucks. And we're very privileged to be able to have our freedoms. You know, and I think that these countries are trying to, you know, the youth is trying to break out of that chokehold that the governments have on them, or they impose the fact that they shouldn't, you know, be on the internet, they shouldn't be doing this and that or listening to metal because it's the devil's music or whatever, you know. So I tell them, like, you know, look, God's busy, and that's what, maybe I can help you. But no, like, bottom line is this: the songs is directed to those people that choke and put those chains in freedom. And Empire of Dirt is you know, talking about those people that control all these kids, but in the end they don't really have anything in their hands. It's just dirt, because the people are, you know, in the end will rise, you know. So I think that's a very strong song for me. I wanted to write something about that, you know. It's the video clip that we're going to release, I think, in a few weeks or a week. I'm not sure exactly when they're going to want to decide to release this, but the video is incredible. I'm very happy with it. I just saw it today, and I think it's going to be a really cool video when it comes out. People are going to be very impressed. We always try to give 100% for our fans and try to give them something visual that they've never seen before, so I think they're going to be impressed with it. The song deals with the artwork. If you look at the artwork, that was done by Peter Salai with the Reaper that comes in to claim the little child's life, which represents humanity. The blood on the children represents his lifehood, like the sins or his hardships or whatever. So it's kind of a really cool way of describing mortality, I think, and that there's nobody can, when it comes for you, it's gonna come get you, and that's it. So there's no escaping it. We're all equal on the face of death, So it's like elevate is that transition between living and dying, So it's a very, very strong song. I like it a lot. I think many people will dig it. If you dig Kataklysm, this is one of those songs where it will go hand in hand with things that you like, but it's got hooks that we've never done before. Incredible riffs. JF's done himself on this album, So Elevate deals with that factor. So we're bringing the artwork to life on that song, on a video clip, and it deals with mortality, like the whole record does. Deals with questioning ourselves and how we see life and death. So that's pretty much the concept of this record, for Waiting for the End to Come. In these times and days and that we're living, I think it's a great title that many people are wondering where we're going on Earth and what's doing. I still am a positive person and believe that there's always a way to get better and make ourselves worth while on this earth. We all have a place, But waiting for the end to come. We're all doing it. We're all waiting. The moment that we are born, like I said before, we start dying. So we are waiting for the end to come slowly.
This was once a land of dreams. Now these dreams have turned to greed. In the midst of all this wealth, the poor love to help themselves. Capitalist democracy, while no one says that freedom's free. Any liberty rolls away. No truth, no justice, making way.
On the deluxe edition, we have done something special. Kataklysm has never done a cover song before. This is the first time ever we've decided to do it. Looking at the way the economies and everything that's going on in the world today, we decided to do a song that I grew up loving when I was a kid. Not that I was that young, but I was exploring thrash metal, and I was a big fan of Sacred Reich, and we decided to do a cover of the song "The American Way." I used to love that song. It's simple, but it's so awesome. So we decided to do it in the Kataklysm version. We didn't change it too much. I don't believe in changing covers. If you're doing a cover, you do a cover. But we did it our style, so it's Kataklysm. If you guys like it, we will play it live. So we leave it up to you guys to decide that. But we are very happy with this record. It's been a long time coming. We've worked so many years in our lives doing the best we could, but this record, I think, these 3.5 years that have passed have given us a lot of inspiration to do it, to do the record we needed to do, in light of some of the hardships we are still going through with our lineup and everything at the moment. But what you see is a band that's gonna rise up and above everything again, and you're gonna have the record that you've been waiting for. So I hope that we get your support. I'm not gonna beg you for anything. What I want you to do is to buy a record, buy a shirt, buy anything, so that we can continue to come see you live, shake your hands, and headbang with you and enjoy the thing that we all cherish the most: metal, freedom, beer, booze, and just a good time. So I leave you with this, and I'll see you on the road.
Look into these eyes.